Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Fala aí galera, beleza? Eu sou o Rafael e sejam bem-vindos aí a mais um vídeo de gameplay aqui do canal Gamertag Brasil. E vamos dar continuidade aqui a Final Fantasy XVI no PlayStation 5, galera. Mas antes de começar aqui eu queria mandar um salve aí aos novos inscritos aqui do canal Gamertag Brasil, né? Ao Marcelo, né, e ao Rafael Gonçalves, aí o meu xará, né? Muito obrigado, sejam bem-vindos aí à nossa comunidade do canal Gamertag Brasil, né? E se você gosta desse tipo de vídeo, galera, visite as nossas playlists para conhecer nossos conteúdos, né? Lives e gameplays, vídeos de unboxing, review de equipamentos e acessórios gamers. Se não for inscrito aí, se inscreva no canal. Se você gostar desse vídeo, já deixa aquele like aí, né? E não se esqueça de ativar o sininho para estar sempre recebendo um aviso e a notificação toda vez que um conteúdo novo for lançado aqui no canal Gamertag Brasil, beleza, galera? Então, só vamos pra play. Então, vamos embora lá. Vamos lá, rapaziada, dar continuidade aqui de onde a gente havia parado, né? Deixa eu só... Beleza, então vamos lá. Isso aqui tá aqui dentro? Ou tá lá atrás? Espera aí. Não, tá lá atrás. Então vamos embora. Tem que dar a volta, não dá pra ir por ali não.
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Cinturão, tá. Não. Presa. O que eu preciso para upar minha espada não vende aqui.
Let's not be greedy now.
Tá.
Come again.
Pô, tem um elixir ali bolado, tu viu? Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui, pera aí. Meus equipamentos aqui. Vamos embora. Fale com Otto.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Bora lá, Otto.
There's talk of these skies
What are you
drying.
making them skies then? Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm, as long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and us.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul. Still what?
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that they don't.
I suppose not.
Vamos lá.
How is it that not that you are to blame for the
Falar com
demands
200
of
pessoas de novo,
I'm
beleza?
sorry I couldn't save your home.
my countrymen are stronger than
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light, to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves.
Está
And amidst the
inundado.
hordes
Bolado, hein?
of mindless beasts, with magics as like
Nossa,
to fail
horda
as
de
function,
monstros.
even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy
é brabo, hein?
inside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of...
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. Without the protection of their nations,
Which is only ever going...
defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobos, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but...
Vamos lá.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't know?
It doesn't take that, I believe, is it? And on the 6th day, but I dare say you...
You think they're connected?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom...
No último episódio a gente enfrentou o dragão Bahamut. Também deu um dragão branco bolado antes.
For all the fairy tales that had I the journal of Moss the Chronicler.
As batalhas são titânicas, são muito épicas, velho, esse game. Esse aqui é um game que não dá vontade de parar de jogar, tá ligado?
Even without this journal, you provided it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, we had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the...
And don't forget Dalimhill. Lubor says the village was...
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of... And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they get it, which means... There's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Beleza. Vamos lá. Nossa, vou ter que ajudar em um monte de lugar, hein? Vixe. Nesse aqui tá mais perto. O albergue de Dalimhill. Vamos lá.
see. Should I be...
Jill,
All lies, I'm sure.
your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little...
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big but. The fact is...
What did you say to me? What did you...
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say, and at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even...
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair...
Vamos lá.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Olha o obelisco ali.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's it. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the band, and you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Any more of this, and I'll come back when you're ready to talk like Adam.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Vamos lá.
Sit.
I was about to ask you the same.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is... I was here to do just that.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor. These are cursed skies. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so.
Vamos lá.
So? What I saw was a room full of people who were but have left to smolder.
That... My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides...
And if there's one thing bandits like...
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well... He'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely... While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the... It may still be possible to make them doubt their... Before presenting...
And that would be?
To pull...
When all that fear and anger can be directed...
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Don't worry, Victor and I...
Play along.
What he means to...
Vamos lá.
Picture it, Conrad. Conrad.
A pleasure, my lord.
As I told you, I summoned the...
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys, you look...
Well, Conrad? Are you saying that a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your
Absolutely not. We'll...
Conrad's not what you called the bright. And there's a reason why I had you...
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is
lá.
not to be trifled with.
my shop.
Uma loja aqui.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here it. Natalie, allow me to
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and...
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley, and it is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our... Which means that now, more than ever, we will need... If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are...
All right. But you needn't have...
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was... She saw right through it. I didn't say it was good. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Nossa, tem que falar com mais gente. 200.000 pessoas.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new role. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to...
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and one from the...
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. The stakes, I concede, are high. But
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Então vamos lá.
The womenfolk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Opa.
Get him!
They mean to overwhelm us.
Too slow.
Opa!
This one.
Nossa, olha o tanto de sangue que ele tirou de mim, velho. Vamos lá.
Nice try.
Attack! All yours, Torgal! Get out, Torgal!
Not good.
I'll be fine now. Get him! Attack! Torgal, kill!
Vamos lá. Preciso upar minhas armas, velho. Tem que fazer caçada.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have...
I'd say they both.
I take it from your
The plan worked. Granted, it only took an army of...
Calm now, Victor. Why, we are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aê! Agora tem que fazer mais desses dois aqui, né? Vamos para esse aqui primeiro. Vamos lá.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you...
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell down, there were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Oh, the rest are still down there now. And what...
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Vamos lá, priorizar a missão.
Do you think there were as many as Martha?
Tem que ir até lá, né?
Says.
Vamos lá.
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Clive, wounded.
Eita.
We deal with the Akashic first. Get him! This one. Sick 'em. Nice try.
Mas esse...
These men don't have the look of height.
If you've come to rob this...
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. Would you...
Eita.
And to think you took them for thieves.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Ação do elevador. Bravo.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Bora lá. Vamos descer, né?
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes...
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Que isso, velho?
Damn it.
Olha os caras do caranguejo, bolado.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty. Get him!
Vou lá da tartaruga. Nossa, olha o sangue que ela tirou. Ah, mentira, velho.
Go for it!
Opa!
Over here! Kill! Get him! You're finished! Attack! Over here!
Opa!
Get him!
Nossa!
This one. This one. This one. Get him. Sick him.
Opa!
This one.
Aê!
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
You've never been one to shy away from danger.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Beleza. Tá, posso viajar pra cá e depois ir correndo, né? Ao invés de subir e ficar andando. Vamos lá.
Just patch me up as...
Eita, olha quantos.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Get him! All yours, it's over. Farewell.
Nice.
This one. Go for it. Attack. Go for it.
Opa.
Over here!
Vamos lá.
Something's coming.
Agora esse bichinho aí é brabo, hein? Esse do zóio aí.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything? Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? This attack! Too slow. Now, Torgal!
Opa! Nossa, que é isso?
This one.
Stand fast.
Over here! Go! Over here! Over here!
Sai daí, sai daí, sai daí.
Too slow. Go, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Sick 'em! Help me, boy. You're a flying hound.
Opa!
Nice try. Go, Torgal! Go, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Get him! Garuda!
Opa!
slow.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, wherever they came from, hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't.
It was a hard-fought victory. But it's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and...
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the...
Well, when you put it like that...
Missão concluída.
My lord, there's... Oscar, over here. I am Oscar. Oscar...
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your... I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
But I'm a shield no longer. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems...
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but you have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from...
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire.
I would not have it any other way.
First we find Isabel.
Lá então. Essa missão. Deixa eu dar um bisu aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui foi. Então, beleza.
Lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sight...
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask...
Then we'll look for her there.
Vamos lá, priorizar missão, beleza? Vamos lá então. Visite a guarnição.
We could leave.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the... What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty and protect them, I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is... In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are you, but more than that. They are your people. Your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here is all we have.
Tudo que sobrou.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have.
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with them.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort.
How like you to the way the survivors speak of... and perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
That thing... It took...
Did you see
creatures? They came out of nowhere. They went...
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right.
Falar com todo mundo, velho.
It's all right.
You're a pikeman.
I've got family and a pack of them glowing.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should...
Beleza, então vamos daqui pra lá, né?
You're safe now.
Deixa eu ver o que tem por aqui. Tem uma loja ali. Ah, mas vou pra missão, velho.
Assume you have a plan.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Será que essa loja tem alguma coisa legal, velho? Não, eu vou ter que voltar muito. Vamos abrir essa parte aqui do mapa, então.
It was all they could do to escape.
Pô, parece aqui o mundo de Oz agora, o caminho aqui. A estrada pro Mestre Kami. Olha isso, velho. Vamos lá. Presa afiada, beleza. A atmosfera já mudando do local, tá vendo?
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Nice try.
Should I prime?
Save your strength. Sick him. Get him. Go for it. Sick him. Get him. This one. Go for it. Sick him.
Vamos lá da finalização. Eita!
Go for it. Get him. This one. Enough. Over here.
Ó o magrinho. Opa!
Nice try. This one. Get him.
Nossa, só um toquinho dele já tira um.
Nice try. Over here. Sick him. Attack. This one. Over here.
Lixamento bolado agora.
Get him. Over here. Go to him. Attack. This one. Go to him.
Tá vendo? Nossa! Que isso que pegou? Que isso?
Nice try. Over here. Get him. No good.
Ah, mentira que isso pegou.
Nice try. Go to him. Over here.
Nossa. Ah, sai daí, mulher. Nossa, velho, o bagulho que foi complicado agora, foi tenso.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
Preciso upar meu personagem. Essa espada aqui tá complicado.
You have the...
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes, milady.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed him... Nah, it's not the most selfless of... Now me, I never... And the people I love, include the one standing before... Now...
Lest you want, but it has solved one. And that...
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Fale com o Otto. Tá, ele tá no mapão lá, né? Tá, mas antes de falar com o Otto... Deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui.
Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Mapa local. Vamos nessa lojinha aqui primeiro. Ver qual é. Se tem alguma coisa que eu precise aqui.
Welcome, welcome.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Não.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Elixir.
I'll be here if you need
Beleza.
me.
Tá, vamos lá falar com o Otto. Será que nessa loja aqui tem alguma coisa? Não. Vamos lá ver qual é. Deixa eu dar uma olhada ali no ferreiro ali, antes de falar com ele. Deixa eu ver se dá pra melhorar minha espada ali.
So, will it be?
Opa! Deixa eu ver aqui. Pô, essa aqui seria o ideal, né? Forjar, né, velho? Isso aqui vai diminuir, velho. Esse rebolo aqui, deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Poção. Dá uma olhada aqui, peraí.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? And how am I meant to do that then?
O relampejo. Esse aqui eu não tenho nada para criar ele.
Anything else?
Será que eu posso criar alguma coisa? Inventário. Tem bastante coisa aqui, velho, que eu não... Deixa eu ver minhas habilidades aqui. Bolado esse aqui. Tá. Bichão. Nossa, o Hadouken bolado aqui, velho. Não vou usar o dinheiro com isso aqui ainda não. Depois eu tenho que ver onde eu consigo esses itens, velho. Pra poder upar essas coisas. Isso aqui é o quê?
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
A caixa mecânica.
With the skies as they are.
Tá, vamos lá. Fale com o Otto. O que é isso aqui? Não, tá.
Was wondering when you had owls from all our friends thanking you for your time. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose.
Let's see. Storms, the nations are still in chaos, and the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding sky. Now's not the time to second guess it. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you. Even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Vamos lá.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Vamos lá. da alquimia central. Da alquimia central. Né? Vamos lá. E o Fênix vai junto? Aí sim, Joshua. Capa e adaga.
It's like a dream.
Então vamos
Four of
embora.
us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Tem alguma coisa ali?
You're right.
Só aqueles bichos locais.
Yote is a fine scout. If Kanda was attacked, she would
Legal.
already have begun gathering information.
Bônus aqui de experiência aqui só pra... Aí sim. Então vamos embora.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it. The echoes have a will of
Opa.
their own.
Get him! Go for
Tem outro aqui, ó. Ó, bom Jedi. Nossa, eu capei. Nossa, olha esse bicho, velho. Mandou um catu na minha pessoa. Vambora. Deixa eu pegar aquilo ali. Olha um carinha aqui, ó. Esse aqui é bolado, hein?
Nice try.
Nossa, ali, ó o cara, velho. Ah, capei, não acredito. Olha a área de alcance desse cara, velho.
Nice try.
Não tá no lugar mais aberto, ele tem que estar muito espremido.
This one. Ogle, kill.
Nossa, sai daí. Ué? O que houve? Ih, o sangue dele voltou porque eu saí da área. Entendi, apelão, hein?
Get him! Go for it! Nice try. This one.
Sai daí.
Go for it! Get him! Nice try. Go for it! Too slow. That's better. Get him! Over here! Go for it! Get him! Go for it! This one! Go for it!
Não, sai, não.
Nice try. Too slow.
Nossa.
Already.
Sai.
Get him! Too slow. Go for it. Get him. Go for it. Go for it.
Ah, mentira.
Nice try. Get him. Over here. Go for it. Attack. Go for it. Get him. Go for it. Get him. Go for it.
Pô, bichinho chato, velho.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Very well.
This one.
O inimigo tá perto já. Vamos lá.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Olha os símbolos aí, velho. Passa direto, bora, bora. Ah, eles estão vindo? Não.
This one.
Stay down.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Tem uma loja aqui, hein?
Welcome, welcome. Fine choice.
Elixir.
Come again.
Valeu.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Agora o Fênix ficou bolado. A Ágora.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Que isso, moleque? Olha o cara, velho.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Vamos lá então. Comerciante, beleza. Opa, já?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Beleza.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very...
Não, aqui mesmo.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege?
Nossa, tem um cavaleiro ali bolado.
Then let us be rid of them.
Stay down! Zika! Attack! Get him! This one! Over here! Attack! Over here! Attack! Over here!
Nossa, escorraçou, cara. Olha o Fênix. Tacando fogo em tudo. Nossa, olha quantos aqui, velho.
Get him! Go for Go for Stick him! This one! Go for Attack! Go for this one!
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Olha o reino, velho.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Vamos lá.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Não te dei.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Lusco Fusco. Que é isso, velho?
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Vambora.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Os malucos do porretão, velho.
They've been routed. They're wearing one of the armor.
Que isso? O cara mandou um Hadouken bola. O cara é tudo ágil, velho. Ah, isso aqui não é quebrar, mano. É só lixamento. Nossa! Mentira. Ah, mentira, velho. Preciso urgentemente upar meu boneco, velho. Tem nada ali, então beleza. Não, 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 não. Com esse mago ali, velho. Cadê esse mago? Olha aqui. Ele tá quase morrendo. Não, não vai pra cima desse cara não, velho. Pronto.
This one. Get him. Go for it. What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Dá uma luteada aqui. Vambora. Se tem alguma coisa aqui. Pegar, não. Vambora. Tem uma caixinha ali, ó. Nossa! Que foi isso, velho?
I needed that.
Ah, mentira. Opa! Opa! Mentira, que ele me acertou, velho. Mentira. Ficou brabo, velho, o carinha. Parece um tanque, velho. Tem alguma coisa por aqui? Beleza.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Over here! Get him! Over here! Attack! Get him! Over here!
Guess we're all ready.
É um gigantão, velho. Orcs, mano da guerra. Nossa senhora. Que isso? Que isso? Olha o dano de área desse cara, velho. Ah, mentira. Que mentira.
Nice try.
Que isso? Nossa, ele tirou o máximo que ele deu, velho. Ah, mentira. Nossa, olha isso. O cara é OP, velho.
This one. Go for it. Over here. Go for it. Nice try.
Oh, hi.
Too slow. Get him. Over here. Get him. This one.
de área. Cima de área, sai.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may
Nossa,
still be
velho.
survivors inside.
O bichão foi brabo aí.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Get him! This one! Over here! This one!
Olha o lixamento.
This one! Get him! It's so sick of die! Sick of this one! Where is your master? What does he want?
Tem um mago, cadê ele?
Over here! Get him! Go for it! Attack! Go for it! Sick of go for it! Get him!
Não.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here. An army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure.
Mano, ele estilo Griffiths do Berserk.
Divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Over here!
Que isso?
Well done, Togo. Over here! Go, Togo!
Come on! I needed that.
Now, Togo! Get him!
You're a fine hound.
Togo, kill! Over here!
Let's roll ready.
Ah, mentira.
Too slow.
Go, Togo!
Thanks, boy. Nice try.
Sick him!
Nice try. This one.
Over here! Attack! Sick him!
Too slow. This one.
Go, Togo! Sick him! Attack! Attack! Go, Togo! Sick him! Over here!
Little trick.
Bolado.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Bolado, tipo uma lança, mano.
Yes! Yes!
Nice try.
Nossa.
Get him. Sick him. This one.
Still my beating heart.
Nossa.
Nice try. Over here. Attack.
Que isso? Mesmo me esquivando dessa forma, me acertou esse negócio. Ah, que mentira. Olha isso, me dá dano esse negócio.
This one. Over here. Goggle, kill. Now Goggle.
Olha isso me dá dano, velho. Não me esquivando. Nossa. This one. Nice try. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
Be still, my beating heart.
Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! slow.
Nossa.
Nice try.
Ah, mentira, velho.
Too slow. All yours, Torgal.
Ah, para de mentir, velho. Nossa, já cheguei tomando.
Over here! Be still, my beating heart! Don't stop!
Too slow. Nice try.
Ah, pegou a pontinha, pô. Tá de brinks. Ó, mentira, ó. Ah.
Get him!
Nice try.
Over here!
Ah, que mentira.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal!
Olha isso. Tá pegando tudo, velho.
Be still, my beating heart!
Now, Torgal!
Too slow.
You're a
Olha isso.
Not good. Let's roll ready. Over here! Nice try.
Ui, não pegou.
Seldom enough. Would you not
Olha
agree?
isso.
Actually, I wouldn't. Orgle, kill! Nice try.
Opa.
This one. Go,
Nossa, o cara é OP, velho.
This one. Nice try. Nice try.
Enjoying yourself?
Nossa, olha isso, mano. Ah, que mentira. Ah, tô pulando, pô.
I needed that. Nice try. Too slow. This one.
O cara é muito OP, velho.
Nice try. Nice try. Sick him. Get him. Sick him. Too slow.
Get him!
Vamos lá, agora é hora dele apelar um pouquinho.
Nice try.
Opa!
Over here! Get him!
Ah, mentira.
Slow. Nice try. This one. Nice try.
Nossa. Que é isso?
Nice try.
More, Leothos! Give me more! More! More!
Ah, mentira.
That's better. Too slow. Nice try. This one. Fine hound. Nice try. Slow.
Opa. Ah, pegou o último.
This one.
Opa.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Over here. Over here. Over here. Nice try.
Esse cara é OP, velho. Mas não é difícil, não. Porque meu boneco não tá upado, não percebe. Ah, não, 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 não é isso. Meteorito. Ainda não ganhou o que eu preciso, velho.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Que isso, velho? O cara tá usando só o instinto superior. Só o
Wild
puxê.
and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Aí é brabo, hein?
Try it.
Men.
Clive!
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Que é isso, velho? Esse rei é poderosão, velho.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Volte ao esconderijo. Para o esconderijo, né? Então vamos lá. Canção esperançosa.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Bem, eu vou fazer o seguinte, galera. Eu vou encerrar essa gameplay por aqui, tá? Se você gostou desse vídeo, já deixa o seu like. Se não for inscrito, se inscreva no canal, né? E não se esqueça de ativar o sininho de notificações para toda vez que um conteúdo for lançado aqui no canal Gamertag Brasil, você receber aí o aviso, beleza? Até a próxima gameplay. Valeu!